We're here. We are now live on my side as well.
Victory Road downloaded on your Switch.
Let's go!
But it's not playable.
Alright, let me...
No, laughs in early access.
We be starting this shit on Monday.
You read that as Velcro?
That's because Noya is the only one that abbreviates it like Vicro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Vicro sounds like some like really bad soda in Europe.
Not even. Sounds like bad cough medicine to me.
Oh yeah, no. So Snow, the new Inazuma 11 game comes out next week. So the early access for PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam drops on Monday. So I'll be playing it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make me in game. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Ooh, yeah. Probably me.
I'm gonna
as well.
make me in game, and then if I can make more than one character, I'm making Rai.
If we can make more than one character, I want to know the absolute limit. I'm not even making teams. I'm making everyone that's interested into actual characters, and then make them captains of their own teams, and then start tournaments that way.
Dude,
I just had an idea of draft tournament. I know you've been there with draft tournaments already, but having draft tournaments where you are the captain of the squad and not just the manager or the coach. Whew.
We could. I get spoiled by one of you. I'm blocking you.
I'm only gonna spoil if you can make more than one character. Is that a spoiler that you are okay with?
Yeah, if it's that, then I'm okay with that. I'm definitely gonna let you know if we can make more than one character. Yes.
There we go. Cool. Also, did you guys see the English dub trailer that Level 5 released today?
I did not. Well, oh, I didn't. I'll watch it later.
No.
Any story-related things, I'm never.
I don't think that's actually serious, but yeah. I'm gonna try to only talk about the actual story contents in stream. It sounded terrible. Your ears are wrong. It's a little bit flat, but not terrible.
I'll definitely have to take a look and voice my opinion on it. Hi, Zero. Oh, brain cell now.
They stepped away from the overly British accents. So it's a lot more neutral.
For this tier list, it has given the special moves in order of appearance. Yeah. Also, Noya, sex appeal dropped. Good, because that's not what the show is about. It's about silly, superpowered football. Whoa, listen. Noya's out here trying to get dinky donked by a fucking old Xanark. Noya wants to ride the motorcycle while they're riding him. Okay,
but here's the thing. The Chronicle Mode trailer was not dubbed in English. No, wait. Okay, no, that part was, now that I think about it. That part was. It's just the start.
So Snow, Snow, there's a character in the series. His name is Xanark. So, in one of the things, he ended up showing up in one of the trailers as an adult on a motorcycle. So Noya liked Xanark and barked for him.
Oh, hard.
So
I could hear it all the way over here.
Noya is trying to ride two things into the night sky. Yeah, Noya trying to get raw dogged.
Noya, seriously, especially Xanark's English voice, we got one line from the guy. And he did not sound that bad. He sounded a lot like he did in the games, actually.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Like, no, okay, it was not terrible.
Would you rather him be French?
Yeah.
Would you rather him be French?
Like, can we talk? Because I truly think that it's bias. That it's bias against the old games in the British dub, that you're immediately tainted by not, ew, no, not the English version, because it's not bad.
No, you know what's gonna end up happening? You know what's gonna end up happening? That man is going to eat an omelette du fromage off your ass. He gonna eat the only ooh fromage off your ass. God, I'd let him. Someone clip that. Put that in the thing. Context.
All right, I pressed the clip button.
He's like, ah, no, you're right there. God, I'd let him. Alrighty, beans and queens and everything in betweens. We're gonna be ranking all the anime Hissatsu, not the game Hissatsu. All the Hissatsu that were revealed in the anime up to the Ogre Army movie.
Yeah.
That is what we're going to do for now, and then at a later time we will do the remainder. But so far, so mind you, the appearance of these will be coming in appearance of when they were introduced in the anime. So number 1 is crazy because it's Death Zone.
That's actually insane.
Which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Death Zone, when it was first revealed, was fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
But like afterwards, it didn't have the same oomph.
I mean, it was always it's a benchmark Hissatsu, right? It's not the same like simplicity as a lot of other early game moves. It has a bit more oomph than that. It just sets like, this is what you can expect from the series, and as an introduction to the whole power system, I think it did absolutely amazing.
It set a really good tone because of the fact that it was a Hissatsu that had 3 players.
Yeah.
And so
what the
thing was
Moya?
that we didn't even know what the limitation was in terms of players being available for Hissatsu.
We
you know what I mean?
if you're completely going in blind, like not even someone telling you like yeah, no, it's superpowered football, and this is the first move that you see, you're suddenly like, what?
What in the actual fuck is this?
I mean,
I'm gonna say...
Yeah, that probably already starts with the opening scene where you have Teikoku completely obliterating a goal with a meteor strike almost. But...
Nothing will ever be as crazy as they stop Kevin's first shot and then Kido passes it off the fucking hatch and is like, kicks it from fucking half field. Nothing will ever be as aura farmy as that.
Listen, that first match, Teikoku did nothing but aura farm.
Because I'm just like, man, Jiro, I need you to calm the fuck down. Why are you winding up the entirety of your whole fucking leg? What is this?
Okay, but can we then wind back a little bit? That first shot that Someoka delivered also got him in a fucking split. Bro lifted his leg to the fucking stratosphere.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, boy, you out here stretching like there's no tomorrow. You crazy?
Yeah, bro, legit got me like, okay, no, listen, I gotta stretch more. I gotta reach those heights.
It's like, man, but so I'm not gonna lie. I would say Death Zone is a solid A.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely a solid A.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
It's a good standard. I think it's gonna stay near the top of A. For a while.
Do we want to also, like, in between, like, in tiers, do we want to rank them a little bit, or just go like, nah, not that much, because we have a lot of moves to get through.
Once we have our list, we can do a consolidation.
Yeah, fair enough. I would usually say, like, not only the S tier is actually, like, ranked. Like, you have an absolute number one.
Let's do the S tiers and the A tiers. I think anything under doesn't really need to be ranked like that.
Yeah, like we can go a general like low or high tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now next is Cyclone. I'm not gonna lie, Cyclone is very simple, but I think the thing that really gets it for me is the user of it. If it was someone cooler looking, like if it was Jiro, it would have been so much cooler. What's going on, Dalton?
Yeah. No, I kind of agree with that. I feel like it's a Kage Hissatsu so much, even though he gets coil turn. But it fits his aesthetic so much as well.
It fits. I think because it's so simple, but it felt so powerful.
Yeah.
Like, it's that simplistic power where it's like, it was good, but I think if it had a different user where it was introduced, like Jiro, or even I don't know his Japanese name, but Walden, the center defensive midfielder
Oh yeah.
with the slick back hair. I think if it was either him or Jiro, would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Not saying that the defender that did this one was bad, because it is a defensive Hissatsu, but it's just one of those, it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, at that point, the entire team is just menacing, you know? The entire Teikoku team is a menace. So it doesn't really matter who it is. It's mostly like, look at the kind of shit that we're gonna pull in this series as a whole. And I think
I'm gonna say it's a solid B.
It's a solid B for me. I also love more simplistic moves to begin with.
I think it's mainly because it's like when they get a little too extravagant, they get a little too lost.
Yeah, and this is a little bit outside of what we're going to discuss today, but that's my main problem with Ares and Orion.
I completely agree. I think, like, for example, the glacial Gungnir with Shiro and Atsuya, that fucking Hissatsu is almost 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, why is it so fucking long?
The idea is so cool because those two need a Hissatsu together, you know? I mean, they already had it in Ares as well. I believe they had double blizzard or something.
Double white. Yeah, it's a double white impact.
Yeah.
That one was cool, but that was simple.
Yeah. Simplicity cool. Sometimes is all you need.
Yeah, it was good. I think the one that for their team that got really, really crazy was the triple blizzard. That thing was long as shit.
It was long as shit, and also that was the one with the girl right?
The bunny girl.
Yeah. Why
I'm not gonna lie, she was really
not? Cute. She's really cute, but why was it not Someoka in there?
Yeah, Someoka didn't do anything in that match.
Someoka didn't do. Okay, and to be fair, Kabayama, Jack, didn't do jack shit injured in his match. Okay, I know he was injured, but still, like, what?
They shafted a lot of the teams.
They shafted a lot, and there are so many members that they didn't even show to begin with. Like, that's one of my main complaints about those seasons. They could have split them into more seasons to have one focus on the Raimon squad training up other teams, and then at some other point later down the line, you can have Inakuni.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better. In terms of
we immediately got off topic with Erison.
Yeah, we got off topic real fast. The next one is Hakuretsu Shatu.
Hakuretsu Shatu.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like it. It felt so even though that, like, with like Death Zone and Cyclone, it was still kind of mystical. This one just felt weird because he's kicking the ball like with all his force.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think so this is a hot take. I think the Ares and Orion version of Hakuretsu Shot was better.
I was about to say that this is one of the few instances where I think Ares and Orion improved on a move,
because it did the stop panel.
Yeah, that stop panel, that's what like seared into my eyeballs.
Yeah, like that was cool. This one just seems very, very meh, and I don't think it's an F Hissatsu. It's not an F Hissatsu at all, but it's definitely like a D.
Yeah, going off the original, it's I would say high D tier, like borderline C for me, because it's still a good move, but you know it falls off immediately.
Yeah, it falls off, and then we got the OG, the Fire Tornado.
Yo, actually, I'm about to say we should have an entire compilation of all the Hissatsu techniques in YouTube Open, so we can show the moves as well.
Ooh, yes. Let me
because
see.
I can assume that there are some people out here that have not seen the show and are now just going off of what we're doing. But yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Let me also take a gander.
No, not that. Okay, so all Hissatsu. Okay, season 1. Gotcha. Okay, since we're in season 1,
I got an entire playlist here as well.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So here's Death Zone for everyone. Can you see it on your end?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So here's Death Zone for our first A.
Like, that force, that power.
So, yeah, no. So that definitely... That definitely... That definitely did a... Yeah, so that gives it a very good reason as to why it's in A.
Noya hates me, by the way. Noya hates me. But yeah, no, the introduction, like, there are so many instances for characters or moves where it's like an introduction, and the introduction fucking nails the moment.
Because the introduction for this was just, it was straight terror. Like, it was straight like, hey, we're in your neck of the woods, and I'm here to slap the fuck out of you. So... That's like the big thing. It's like I'm now in your area. And now we got Cyclone.
Yeah. I don't know. Looking back at it this way, it kind of fits the Defender as well.
So it definitely does fit the Defender, and I think the B is still I think the B is still solid for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's definitely gonna stay up there.
Yeah.
Like, I think the animation for Cyclone is always going to be like standard. Like it's definitely a B where it's like it is going to stay standard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, absolutely. It's just there. It is. It just works. It's simple. It's effective.
A good flowing animation.
Yeah.
Good flowing animation. So now we got Hakuretsu Shot.
Hyakuretsu.
See, you see how quick it was?
Yeah.
It's
just all that we needed. That's just all that we needed, honestly.
It's like I said, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely not an F tier. But it says 100 severe shots, but like he just looks so slow.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. But then we got Fire Tornado.
Now, Fire Tornado stays amazing.
Fire Tornado is...
It's such a classic, you know? It is, like, there are two moves that you have to show someone if you want to introduce them to Inazuma 11. Fire Tornado is one of them, because it is a staple.
And I think God Hand would be the other one.
That's indeed the other one.
It's those two. It might be glazing, but I'm definitely gonna say S.
The only thing that, and like, I'll place it above Death Zone. Absolutely. The only thing that's keeping it back for me is the anime's or the series' over-reliance on the move at some point.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. So I think it's going straight into Phantom Shoot now.
Is it Phantom Shoot? Oh yeah, he used Phantom Shot as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, baller designs.
So,
yeah.
Phantom Shoot? Phantom Shoot. I'm not gonna lie. That's a solid fucking B. That is a solid B. It's either like at near the top of B or it is low A.
Yeah, no, agreed, absolutely.
Like I think Phantom Shoot is one of the more slept on special moves.
It's funny because they realized they had such an amazing concept with this that they revisited it in Go and gave it an upgrade.
Yeah, Maboroshi shot.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, right? For example, like for the occult, whenever there's an occult player, the first one I get is Talisman. The one with the headband.
Oh yeah.
The headband with the eye in the middle.
Yeah.
I immediately get him every time. The captain. Yeah, I get him every time, and he was on my my Inazuma 11 1, 2, and 3 starting teams. I was like, I know this motherfucker. I was like, I know this motherfucker is not the best, but I don't give a fuck. I'm here for the fucking aura and clout. But I'm gonna say a solid B. I'm gonna say above Cyclone.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Open DMs for a second.
Damn.
Oh, and just one MSI gaming laptop.
Nice. Congrats.
What did you do? What did you do, Tony? Why did you hurt yourself? What did you do? So now it's showing us God Hand. You beat up someone? Who'd you beat up?
And for this one, I will actually say you'd have to see the first one. You'd have to see the original God Hand, the first one.
Yeah,
when he
you
pulls
have to
that
see
out,
the first one against the Death Zone.
Sis with the 69th, welcome in, buddy.
You're kidding? You woke up with your wrist hurting a few days ago and it won't stop? Ah. So I know what you've been doing to your mans then. The immediate no! That's not it! Stop it! All I imagine is the cat fucking doing the
Also, Seuss, thank you for streaking around here.
I was like, looks like you've been having a good couple days. I was like, to the cat meme, I mean, it's adorable, and you're also adorable.
Hey.
But I'm gonna text Angel and be like, hey man, I heard you had a good past couple days, man. You aight? You aight?
Go to the bathroom for 2 seconds and come back to
screams. You're gonna slap me so hard? You don't know what I like.
I was about to say, joke's on you. He's into that shit.
Joke's on you! Ew.
Ew. That sends off your...
You can't say ew. You said you're gonna ride a man on a motorcycle.
I was about to say... Also, Noya, you are the last one to talk when you write Mpreg.
Yeah, you did write Mpreg.
So, shush.
You keep it up, Noya. I'll commission you and make you do funny things. I'm scared, Tony. What you hit the all caps. Wait.
You didn't? Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure you did.
Which pug meme did I like again? It was it was the Mario. I think it was Pug 1.
Also, by the way, Seuss, good morning.
But God Hand.
God Hand? So, it seems hypocritical of me to put this in S.
I'm going to say it's top of A.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's top of A. I think it's behind Fire Tornado.
For me, it beats out Fire Tornado. But,
you want to roll for it?
Hold on. I got my dice always at the ready.
Cool. I guess odds.
Your odds. It is a 13. You win.
Cool. That's where it's at.
But that's what we were talking about, right? If you have to show anyone 2 moves from this franchise that are the absolute icons, these are the first 2 that you have to think of.
And so the next move we got is Dragon Crash.
Yeah. Look at this man. Bro's doing stretches. I can see that dragon's breakfast.
This is what Noya's into.
Noya's into 4? What?
Dragon Crash these nuts. As long as it's angels. Tell that boy to come here. I'll hit your boyfriend with the business. I'm gonna say Dragon Crash is definitely iconic.
Yeah.
The one thing that I did notice as the series went on, it got faster. Like the startup. Got faster.
I mean, they probably realized, like, let's keep things moving a bit more.
Yeah, and it was good. I will say...
No king shaming, Noya.
I personally only like it because of the fact in IE1, you didn't have Axel for so long. You had to rely on Kevin.
Yeah.
So I'm out here fucking shooting dingers with fucking Dragon Crash. At every point in time, if I could use it, Dragon Crash.
Yeah. Oh, we got to do something? Dragon Crash. And the funny thing is, the anime kind of does the same. You need to get a benchmark of how strong is the opponent. Dragon Crash.
It's like, what are you doing, Dragon Crash? Did it work? Fuck no, it didn't. What the fuck else are we gonna do?
Yeah. But even when Axel completely joins, like, they still use Dragon Crash and eventually Dragon Tornado as, like, benchmarks, like, oh, how strong is this keeper?
Yeah, and so it's one of those... It's one of those moves where it's... I wouldn't say it's, like, iconic to where it's, like, an A, but it definitely is one of those that has longevity. And the fact that we see so much growth with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it evolving to Wyvern Crash, and then it evolving into Dragon Slayer.
Like, I can already tell you, Dragon Slayer is peak. That move is amazing.
So it's just, I think Dragon Crash as a whole, because of what it is, five nights it. Oh goodness. But it's like there's
end up
so
with a
much
Dragon Crash mouth when you get captured.
Like there's so much that it does. I think it's I think right now it's at the top of B for me.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely above Phantom Shoot.
Yes, agreed.
And so the next what Ghost Lock. Is Ghost Lock even on here? Ghost Lock is on here.
Ghost Lock is on there. So Ghost Lock is simplistic, and it's not really a Hissatsu, but it's a Hissatsu tactic, right? It's not a technique, but a tactic. Before tactics were even a thing like this.
Yeah. So it definitely was. It was a tactic, but it was at first it was story related. So before they even added tactics, like in the third game, like this showed up. Ghost Lock showed up, so they didn't forget about it.
No,
I think because it's so simple, but we didn't really do too much with it because we didn't see it ever again after this episode.
Yeah,
I think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give it a D.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, it's simple, it's easily broken through, especially on the later...
I think it was too story related. I think it's because it was too story related that it was just the concept was cool, the idea was cool. I think Occult as a team is a cool team.
I do wish we saw more of Occult. What this does is it really shows like different kinds of thinking that you would need on the football field, you know? Like you can't just power through in the way that Kevin was trying at the beginning and just try to Dragon Crash his way through everything.
And he was getting bipped every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say D. It's definitely underneath Hakuretsu Shot.
Yeah. I will say it's like up there in the top of D. For me,
it's in the higher top of D. I think at some point we should if it shows more technique, like Hissatsu techniques, we could make a different tier for them and then tier it like that.
Yeah.
Next is Warp Space.
Yugamu. I can't read kanji anymore. Not gonna lie, when I first played,
this is a fucking D.
I'm personally, it's a C tier for me even, mostly because I liked the design of the keeper, and I don't know, it's something simplistic, but it was effective for me when I first played the game. You know?
What's going on, Max?
What's up,
Tony? You didn't have to sub.
No.
Bad.
Do it more, chat. Sub to this man.
No. Hey, you pulled a 5-star.
Let's go.
Perfect, Pengy. Perfect, Pengy.
Wait, are the new packs already out in your chat?
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're not.
Nah,
I'm still deciding on. I'm still deciding on which cards.
You've had a lot to deal with, so it's fine.
Yeah, 3 more cards is gonna. 3 more days is gonna be great. I can agree with I can agree with Warp Space being a C.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Next, we got Fireball Knuckle.
Yeah. Neketsu Punchu. Punchy.
So, Neketsu Punch, I think, no, we love your faces.
Yeah, exactly. We love your face, Yuzu.
You're gonna go,
All
okay,
right.
bye-bye. We'll game soon, Tony. It'll be fine.
Goodbye, Tony.
Neketsu Punch, I think, mainly because of the way that it was made, it was a move that, because he wasn't fast enough to do God Hand. It was one of those where it's not a bad move, but it was one of those moves that just kind of happened.
Yeah. And I do kind of like it, because there's this whole plot point in Season 3, right? Where you have Daisuke telling Endo, like, oh, you only use your grandfather's move, blah, blah, blah. No. Neketsu Punchy and Bakuretsu Punch are literally Endo's own moves.
Yep. But it's the only moves that he made on his own, but they were still good. But it also gave him ideas on how to do
Ikari no
other...
Tetsui is also there.
Yeah. But I don't know. Hikari no Tetsui, I always think it's like an offshoot of
Majin the Hand.
It always feels like an offshoot of Majin the Hand.
It does.
But that's for me personally. That's what I think. But it's not that it is, but it definitely feels like it.
I mean,
times.
it uses the same like
animation and the Majin.
proto Keshin, you know?
Yeah, the proto Majin and all that.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
Going back to Neketsu Punch, it's one of those simple but effective moves. I cannot rank it lower than a C tier.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's lower than C. I would say it's above Warp Space.
Yeah. If only,
it's definitely above
personally, for like elemental affinity.
And so next we got Dragon Tornado.
Oh. That is a great move.
Dragon Tornado is one of those moves where it's just like, I think the thing that really sells it for me is when Axel kicks the ball and the dragon color changes so smoothly from blue to the red.
That animation is crisp.
Peak. And what's crazy is that animation holds up over a lot of anime now.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And yeah, you can make the argument that so many animation things in Inazuma 11 are repeated. But at the same time, they're good moves. They're visually very pleasing to look at most of the time.
And the thing is, like, regardless of if a lot of the stuff are overused, if an animation is good and not broken, use it. Firstly.
Yeah.
And secondly, the point is like, people are like, oh, well, the moves are the same. I go, well, yeah. The move isn't going to look different just because a person's using it. like, yes, they added upgraded forms like V2 and all that other stuff that added slight visual changes, but
And
that showed growth for the characters.
For most moves, it doesn't even change anything.
Yeah, it doesn't even change anything visually. Like, the only ones that I know that change visually is God Hand.
God Hand, Majin the Hand does it.
Majin the Hand gets that big it gets more yellow.
God Catch also does it, by the way, and his G5 he has the same rainbow effect.
It's majority of Goenji's and Endo's moves.
Yeah.
That have it. Cause like in the anime, Fireball Screw gets like more aggressive looking. And so I think it's just those two that have the upgrades in terms of change.
Yeah.
But like other players that got like V2s and all that other stuff, like even like Hiroto's like Ryusei Blade, it had more bubbles on it.
Which, if you're just like, watching casually, you wouldn't even notice, you know?
Yeah, it's just slight things.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's just slight things, and that's okay.
Like, the move in itself is already good. Here's just a little bit more of it.
I'm gonna say that it's a solid A.
Yeah.
It's definitely a solid A. I'm going to put it above Death Zone.
Yeah. Like, Death Zone is still that benchmark, and I agree, put it above Death Zone.
Next is Condor Dive, I think?
Yeah.
Condor Dive, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say that all of the wild Hissatsu are kinda ass.
Yeah, and I think Condor Dive is one of the better ones still, though.
I think Condor Dive and Snake Shot are, because Snake Shot is like an early version of Sidewinder.
True. And I will say, just for personal purposes, I hate Tarzan Kick because it was so powerful in the games. When you're not prepared, when you're a little kid that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, Tarzan Kick kicks my ass every single time.
I think Condor Dive as a whole, I think Condor Dive is definitely a D tier.
Yeah. I would personally...
It's definitely lower than Ghost Lock.
Oh, I would put it above, personally.
Of Ghost Lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
If mostly because I like the character that uses it. It's a good... I like the design of the character as well.
So next we got Tarzan Kick.
Fuck this move.
Tarzan Kick's an F.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything. It's just here you have your first opponent. Like, that's the entire Wild team anyway, right?
Yeah, it's your first opponent in the fucking Football Frontier.
Yeah.
Type of thing. It's like, what are we gonna do here? And I was like,
there's nothing creepy going on. Just this is your first fight. This is a throwaway team.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. They were definitely a throwaway team. They weren't awful, but they weren't amazing.
No, they're not awful. Again, it's one of those benchmark teams like, hey, this is also kind of the design philosophy that the series will use as a template moving forward, right?
Yeah,
the crazy
it's just
out there.
A lot of,
you think they're awful?
It's one of those where it's...
See, Noya, we put your opinion right next to where you put these things in the trash.
Damn, that's crazy.
I joke, but I love you, Noya.
Now, and I think Wild had a lot of decent designs. I think the best one was Cheetah. Cheetah was definitely the fucking best one.
Cheetah is cool, and like I said, I like the Condor kid.
The Condor guy was definitely good too. I think the problem with Wild's team as a whole is they looked so awful. Like, majority of them just looked so fucking bad.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help.
It really doesn't.
And I think this is what, Super Armadillo? No, this is the Super Armadillo.
Yeah.
See,
it's funny,
Super Armadillo.
But that's about it.
It's funny. That's an F. It's still an F.
I'll place it above
funny.
Tarzan Kick though. Purely
F
because
for
funny. Yeah, the F for funny.
But what's crazy is like, this kid who's doing the Super Armadillo, he's based off of a line. I'm just saying, if he was buff and not like hefty, I'd be more terrified.
Yeah.
It would make a lot more sense.
But that effect, funny as hell.
I have not yet. I have not yet, Max. I'll be watching it later today.
Yeah, it came out when you were probably still asleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Killer Slide.
Another classic. You literally never use this in a game because it gets a foul almost every single time.
It has like a 60% foul rate.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's also one of those like, I got 10 TP.
Yeah.
I got 10 TP left. Let's see what happens.
But like for the cost and the high like high foul rate, it's still pretty strong.
It evens out.
You know,
it definitely evens out.
Yeah. I mean, is it a good move?
I would say
no.
No.
Is it iconic? Yes. Is it a good move? No.
No.
But
I would definitely say
it also
somewhere.
shows where Domon comes from Teikoku.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a move like it shows his character more than it is a move, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I would say that this is definitely a D.
For me, below Ghost Lock. But
below Ghost Lock? Yeah,
that's for me personally.
No, that checks out. Next, we got Monkey Turn.
Okay, purely based on anime, F.
I'm putting Monkey Turn in F because every single time I've seen Monkey Turn, people use it to be racist.
Oh.
Like on Twitter, like the Spanish community is like, hey, they put Vinicius Jr. in the game.
Can the Spanish community just stop?
Yeah, like because they were making fun of Real Madrid because Vinicius missed a penalty, and they go, hey, look, they put Vinicius in the fucking game, and I'm like,
oh my god,
just because he happens to be an African descended Brazilian doesn't mean y'all get to fucking call him a monkey.
No, that calling people of color monkeys. Frieza, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, no, it's crazy to me that like even in Inazuma when it's just a fucking anime,
yeah,
people still fucking do that, and it's fucking crazy.
You like monkeys? Yeah, I know. I finally evolved Etamon, by the way, Noya. I made it into King Etamon. But no, like again, Monkey Turn. In the games though, I'd immediately bump it to a D tier because you have the whole spinning around the opponent movement. You know?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's still one of those where I think it's just a little too simple that it shouldn't even be considered a special move.
Yeah, no. This is just
you know
a little
I mean?
trick. This is just a little trick. There's no power involved.
This is something that I could possibly do on my own.
Yeah.
Like if I could pick a Hissatsu to do, it's probably this one.
Yeah. You have to leave now. Damn it, you hate us. You hate us.
Where you going? Noya's cheating on us with family.
Absolutely. Fuck you, Noya. No, we love your face. It's okay.
We love you, Noya.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, going to your aunt, that's fine.
Next is Snake Shot.
I don't like the character's design. Snake Shot, though, is...
I think Snake Shot looked a lot better in the game because of how
absolutely,
it
because it zigzags, you know?
But I think what it did in the anime was like it was sliding in like a slice shot.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that this is definitely
it's a curved shot, right?
Yeah, it's a curved shot. So I would say this is a D underneath Condor Dive.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Next is Inazuma Otoshi.
Okay, so the way they show it off here is different than how I always with Inazuma Otoshi have the moment in my head where you have that shot where Kabayama is like actually buffing out instead of being fat. He becomes that immediate buff guy, you know?
Yeah, the buff boy.
And that's...
But they took that away from us.
But even then, Inazuma Otoshi, the build-up, like actually showing they were training for a move like this in this manner, I think it's one of the few times that they did that, where they actually showed how much goes into training for a new Hissatsu like that. So purely for the build-up, it's already higher. I would absolutely, at the very minimum, go for a B tier.
I would say that it is definitely at the top of B.
Yeah.
I would say it's definitely at the top of B.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't like the moment. Like the problem is like after season 1, they never used it again.
After this match, they never use it again, I believe. Maybe once.
No, they used it. They used it in the Royal match, but then it turned into
Inazuma Ichigo Otoshi.
Yeah,
I count those as two separate moves.
Yeah, it evolved, but it's like they attempted to use.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. A tier.
Oh, Shoot Pocket's an A tier. I like Shoot Pocket in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Shoot Pocket in OG and in Ares.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Because the Ares one is so fast because like Shoot Pocket and it hits it and he fucking snatches it out the air and it's like the electricity on it. I'm like,
Yeah. The electricity does give a nice finish, but I love from the OG the way that he just softly picks it out of the air like that. Like, nah, it's
like
already
the floating.
stopped. Yeah, the floating. Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely a solid A. I'm gonna say it's underneath Death Zone.
Yeah. Agreed.
We're not counting this.
No, this is just Fire Tornado. This is mostly just to showcase how iconic it is.
Rocket Kobushi.
For me, it's a C.
I think it's like high. I think it's low C, high D.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right now it's at low C because it's just It kind of didn't really look like he moved at all.
No, it really doesn't. And after you have a cool ass move like Shoot Pocket, almost everything is gonna be a downgrade.
Yeah, you hit me with one of those, I'm just like, man.
Yeah.
Patriot Shot. Kinda ass.
It's kinda ass. I still like the OG form more than the Ares form. Because Patriot Shot, as ass as it is, it has an identity. And I do feel it loses that.
It's completely different in the game.
Is it? I don't remember.
Yes. It's the one where they do the bicycle kick, and then when it gets to the goal, it explodes.
Ooh, true.
It is one of the only ones that don't look the same.
Huh. Fair enough.
I'm gonna have to say this is like low D tier for me. Like it's not an F, but it's definitely low D tier. Because
I'm debating.
It's one of those.
Would I put it above Killer Slide or just below?
I would say that I would put it below Killer Slide because of the fact that at least with Killer Slide, they make contact with the fucking ball. Like with Patriot Shot, he just hits it up in the air and then it just magically fucking turns into a rocket.
Again, that's
like he doesn't touch it afterwards. Like he doesn't touch it.
No,
I get it. Like I get it. Like I get what it's trying to do, but like I think the game's representation of it was a little better.
Yeah.
Then next.
This is up there with Inazuma Otoshi for me.
Hello, Scarlet. Welcome on in. I
Hi.
hope you're having a wonderful day.
This one's up there with Otoshi for me.
It's definitely up there with Otoshi. I would say it's underneath Otoshi mainly because it's so Inazuma Ichigo. Inazuma Ichigo looks. It's like an early precursor to like
Crossfire.
Yes. Yes, it
I
looks
was
like an early precursor to Crossfire.
Yeah. And for me,
that's not a bad. That's generally not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing because I love Crossfire. because I love Crossfire. So the thing that puts Otoshi above Ichigo for me is the training that you see beforehand for the move.
I do enjoy the hype of Ichigo, mainly because the fact they're like, oh man, Endo came up from the fucking goal. But then this is where the problem started.
Yeah. Like, you could immediately, like, if you were even a little bit knowledgeable or paying attention, you could see, like, this is going to turn into a problem somewhere later down the line.
That's where the problem started, because every single, like, big move they did had Endo involved.
So this move is, by the way, also a precursor to another move, which we'll see in this season as well.
Yeah. And so next...
Fake ball, fake move, put it in F.
Yeah, fake ball, definitely, but... I'm gonna say it's better than monkey turn, at least.
Oh yeah, anime terms, absolutely.
Badger, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Ryan and I are currently ranking all the Inazuma 11 special move techniques in a tier list. We're going all the way up to season 3. Yeah. So we're gonna show a visual of them, and then we're going to rank them.
Yes.
I'm doing pretty good.
Now, this is a classic.
Dokanjo Bat is hilarious because in the game when you hit, it sounds like the baseball when you're like in a batting cage.
Yeah.
You hear the but this one, like, the anime doesn't do it justice, but it's one of those where I would say this is like a low C.
Low C? Just for the pure memes, I put high C even.
I'll put it above Warp Space.
Fair. So So yeah, it loses the sound effect, but what it gains is the absolute manic expression on mangaka.
The manic expression. It's so great. It's such a funny one.
Like, you can see this motherfucker like, yeah, this motherfucker picked me up and is using me as a baseball bat.
It's like, I'm ready to get hit.
Yeah.
And then next
100% unlocked something later down the line. So this is not even a move on its own in the anime, really.
Yeah. No, it's not. In the game it is, but...
In the game it is, it's just a smoke screen for the next move, honestly.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes this an F. I think the next two are Fs.
Absolutely. Like, I would
I think they're definitely under Monkey Turn.
Yeah, but I would swap them around. Purely because of the meme value of the goal move.
Yeah, so next is Sliding Goal.
Goal to Jurashi. Okay.
So what's crazy is it showed Megane Crash.
Which is, come on, the most OP move in the entire franchise, you know?
What was actually really funny is it was one of the most OP moves in fucking Strikers.
I'm not even surprised.
Would you like to know why?
Why?
It was a Earth Hissatsu. It was a Earth shot Hissatsu, firstly. Secondly, it had a base power of 240.
Like, put this in perspective for me real quick.
So, perspective... So, you know how in the stats they did letters in Strikers? So, Axel's kick stat, if you maxed him out and everything, was like an A+, right? But then if you got like Inazuma Japan Axel, it was like an S.
Yeah.
So, think of Axel's kick stat as an S on a move on Megane.
Okay, so it's a stupidly broken move, but you have to use Megane to use it.
It is balanced by the fact, it is balanced by the fact that Megane goes up to a D in kick.
Yeah.
So the fact is that you could actually buff up Megane's kick stat by sacrificing every other stat, and you could get his kick stat. You could get his kick stat to a B.
Oh no.
You could get it to a B, and you know what made it even worse?
What?
You know what made it even worse? It got past Keshin Hissatsu.
Oh no. So that's why it's such a meme.
It got past Kingburn.
Kingburn was insane.
It got past Kingburn. That's why this is a problem. That's why it's a problem. It got past Kingburn.
Okay, but we're dealing with the anime version here.
He did break his glasses. I'm going to say that this is definitely low C.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because of how funny it is.
I'll put it above Rocket Kobushi. Personally.
So next we got Grenade Shot.
So never really shown. It was never really shown in the anime. It was just that moment.
Yeah. Hi, Jen.
It's simple. It shows like, oh, okay, our 11 players are leveling up. They're growing.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'll put it above Tarzan Kick.
Yeah.
Purely because of story reasons, but it's an F tier for me.
It's definitely an F tier. And then next is Rolling Kick. Rolling Kick is weird. Rolling Kick is definitely weird.
Yeah.
I would say it's still an F tier.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like it's before we got like Spinning Shot and like Spiral Shot from like Ichinose. Like that's what it looks like, but it's I don't know. It's not awful, but it's not amazing.
No, and especially in the anime, it again, it's the same like with Grenade Shot. It doesn't do much. It shows the leveling
and they never
up
used
of
it
the
again.
They never used it again. So,
I would say it's above Grenade Shot.
Yeah.
So next, Power Shield.
Yeah. Wait, Kung Fu Head is also in there in the list.
Yeah, but it's skipping it because it wasn't revealed yet.
True. Okay, fair.
This is going based off of when it was revealed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Power Shields.
Power Shield, I'm not gonna lie, that's a solid B.
Yes, agreed.
Power Shield is a solid B. It made like the thing is that King was the best keeper in the region.
Technically in the country, if you don't count all of the teams that, don't participate in the FF.
Yeah, so he was the best goalie in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So don't get me wrong, I still think that he's arguably like the second or third best keeper. Like out of like season 1 and season 2, I think he's still probably up there. He's definitely still in the top 5.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But by the end of season 2, especially, you have Endo, you have Tachimukai, you have Poseidon, and you have Nero, and Desarm, I guess.
But
like
then would we count Desarm? Because since his primary position was striker, and he only switched to goalie to...
He played most of the time as a goalie.
Yeah.
So I will count him as a goalie.
But would we count the alien players because of the fact that they were, like, modified? For the most part?
True.
Would we want to count them?
I mean, I'd still count Nero, purely because he wasn't under the influence of the Alias Rock. But he trained against the powered up aliens.
But they did have that limiter thing.
True, but that's not a power-up. That's literally them, the children, having trained so hard that they cannot keep up with their own power.
I mean, I think that's a plot hole, too, because it's like, if you trained enough to contain the power... Yeah, like, if you trained enough, you definitely know how to use your power type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a solid B. It's definitely I would say it's a behind Dragon Crash.
Yeah.
And then next... Oh.
Iconic. This is the third move that you show people if you want to introduce them to Inazuma 11.
This is definitely behind God Hand and Fire Tornado. I'd say these three are interchangeable.
Yeah.
I would say they're very interchangeable.
My preference is slightly towards Kote Penguin. But that's mostly because, and this is where a lot of my hatred for Ares and Orion stems from. It was specifically made to counter God Hand.
Yeah.
And you have this amazing visual of these penguins drilling into the separate fingers of God Hand. And then in Ares and Orion, they turn into one massive fucking penguin, and all of the effect was lost.
Hello, Dein Klassen Preacher. Welcome on in.
Dein Klassensprecher?
I hope you're having...
That's Deutsch.
Oh, hello. I haven't spoken German in like 11 years.
Same.
How are you doing? Welcome on in.
Hi Maya. Why can't he speak
Dog, why can
German?
he speak German?
Because I'm Dutch.
Yeah, he's Dutch.
I'm Dutch. So I automatically
I'm an American that lived in Germany.
Hey.
I lived in Germany for like 6 years. Maya, hello.
Maya,
how are you doing?
I love your face. Also, thank you for the daily lightning bolt.
Welcome
You were
on in.
yeah, Maya is also German. Or were you Austrian?
Yeah, because I used to live in Vilsec. It was in the Bavaria.
Oh, Swiss. I'm so sorry, Maya.
It was in the Bavaria region. Arguably one of my favorite places that I lived. It was really nice area. Really good food, really nice people.
Yeah.
Very, very enjoyable shenanigans.
It was so close, or I would have moved to Germany right now if I was accepted for a certain position. But sadly, I'm still here.
Nice. That's okay, big dog. But Dine, welcome on in. Do you also happen to enjoy Inazuma 11 as well? We are currently ranking the Hissatsu techniques from season 1 through 3 that were from the anime. I would say I'm gonna put Kote Pengi at number 1 for A right now. You do happen to enjoy this? Hell yeah! But thank you so much for coming in. I'm your Spicy Oppa. I'm a goalkeeper / Inazuma 11 VTuber. I play a copious amount of JRPGs, Pokemon, Digimon, Monster Hunter, Inazuma 11, and Final Fantasy. We will be playing Victory Road on Monday, so keep an eye out for that. Rai, who I'm also going to be doing stuff with too, Rai is also going to be playing Inazuma as well, so you should check them out as well.
I'm like 5 followers away from the 500. It's actually insane.
You know what's crazy? I'm 10 away from 1500.
Let's go!
Hey,
you're 9
so
away.
Much for the follow. Now I'm 9 away. But yeah, no, I would say Kote Pengi as a whole. Kote Pengi is one of those moves that I feel as though they didn't really do too well in terms of balancing it. And what I mean by that is when it was introduced, it was super strong. But then afterwards, when they other people started using it with Kido, it just felt like it didn't have the same oomph.
I mean, it was still considered.
Teams.
It didn't have the same oomph, but it kind of started becoming what Dragon Crash and later on Dragon Tornado did, you know? So it was that benchmark. Like, we know that Kote Penguin Nigo is an insanely strong move. And it was used over and over again because it became all reliable in a way.
Yeah, it did. And I think the thing is that
also, thank you for the follow.
I think it's because it lost its original purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah,
because the thing was,
it was specifically crafted for God Hand.
Yeah, but then the weird thing is that they have Emperor Penguin number 1. So was the thing were they working on 1 before they made 2, or
Yeah, probably. So
It's one of those things.
What the way I pieced it together personally is after that first encounter with Raimon, where they wanted to scout Goenji, right? They were like, fuck, God Hand is gonna be a problem. We need a move against that. So let's try something. They came up with the penguin concept, and they made Ichigo first. But they realized, oh, this is not a viable move in the long run. And the team still being as loyal to Kageyama as it was, were like, and Kageyama was like, okay, no, here we go. We have another move, 3 players, doesn't harm the players. So I feel like it's an evolution in that regard. It's the same way that Sango eventually, goes into the sky.
Yeah, it definitely became an evolution, but it was one of those where it's like one was still overwhelmingly stronger. But then it's like 2. I think where it was is like when they used it against Zeus, where it just started like not being as oomph anymore, because Zeus is like, let me drug up real quick.
Yeah, let me
and
roid
then
out.
proceeds to cause issues.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say Ichigo, Sango is
Nigo.
Ichigo is Nigo is going to be Nigo is going to be at top of
like
A.
I would even almost make an argument that those 3 moves, because of how iconic they are, they could be an S tier. They are very tippity top of A tier for me.
Yeah, they're definitely up there. Next is Twin Boost, another iconic one.
Maybe not the most memorable, but it's being used so much. It's the same old reliable. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, and it's also one of those like moves like in the games where it's like it's a 40 TP move. Like, and you got it so early.
Yeah. And it carried the team throughout season 2 as well for so long while they didn't have a solid striker.
Yeah, because it's like when they didn't have Goenji anymore, like Twin Boost, like really did bump them up. I would say this is at the top of B tier.
Visually, I'd still place them below the Inazuma moves, though.
I would, but it's near the top of B. It's I think it can be within this range here.
Yeah.
Let's see what's after. Oh, is this when he does the double hand?
Yeah,
that they
double
never
god hand. So Tenma wasn't even original with it.
Yep. Shippu dash.
Those movements, so clean. That is an A tier move for me.
Shippu dash always looks really good. It always didn't look that good in the game.
No.
But in the anime, it's always been good. And I wish they used it a lot more going into like season 3.
Yeah.
Even though I know that like Kazamaru like upgraded, but it would still have been fun to see if this had like a Kai or a Shin version.
In a way, the Dark Emperor's version does that, I suppose, but it's so visually different.
Yeah.
So
that's more of like that one made me think of Sprint Warp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say this is definitely above Shoot Pocket.
Yeah, agreed.
And I think this is when like Timmy had some of his moves.
Yeah, Tatsumaki Senpu.
Yep, Tatsumaki Senpu. You recently finished Go Galaxy, and I don't know what the fuck Ray Dark wanted to achieve. He did nothing at the end. It's Ray Dark. It's Ray Dark.
Ray Dark.
No one knows. No one knows what the fuck that man wanted. I don't even know what the fuck that man wanted.
He wanted to become the god of football, and he kind of did, I guess, because I still think he is gonna be the big bad in the Chronicle mode for Victory Road.
Debbers. I think he is gonna be the big bad.
Or at least he's gonna be involved somewhere, you know?
Watch him be the entity that they've been talking about.
Yeah, because when you first saw that first trailer of Chronicle Mode and you see this outline, you see that dirty fuck-ass rat tail of his.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Debbers. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day, big dog. Yeah, no. All I know is Ray Dark is going to be involved, and the fact that we can have him as a coach now too is even more terrifying.
If I see any one of you pulling up with Ray Dark as a coach, I know what you are.
Oh, dude, you know what I'm gonna end up doing? I'm gonna put fucking breakthrough on all my fucking characters and can just beat your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put breakthrough 3 and 2 and just proceed to beat the brakes off of the entirety of your team. And you're gonna sit there and be like, what the fuck is this? Me, I'm a problem.
Oh yeah, don't forget Killer Slide.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna get everything with like a high
the high foul rates.
High foul rates and just start fucking bippity and boppitying you, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Yeah. Well. So, not gonna lie, Tatsumaki Senpu for Timmy, arguably the coolest shit he ever did.
Absolutely. I mean, I'd say Kung Fu Header. I really wish that he didn't get injured in season 2 because he would have fit perfectly with Cloyster.
Yes. Dine, these are all the Hissatsu from season 1 through 3 that it goes all the way up to like Orion and stuff, but we're stopping at season 3. But we're currently ranking all the Hissatsu.
And we're yapping and getting distracted a lot as well.
I would say Tatsumaki Senpu is definitely... I would say this is at the top of C.
Yeah.
I would say this is above.
It was cool. The moment in the anime was cool, showing that yes, Raimon is now suddenly fighting toe to toe with Teikoku.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so then from there we got full power shield.
I'm not gonna lie, when he pulled this out, I was underwhelmed. I was extremely underwhelmed with this.
I didn't like the fact that it just became a bigger shield.
Yeah.
I think it would have been cooler if it turned into like an arm guard or something.
Mm-hmm. Like something that and that's something one of the keeper of Ote Tsukunomiya does, right? That kind of move.
Yep. Like the Tate no Yusha.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that would make sense. I would say full power shield because of overwhelming. I'm gonna say that it's like the bottom of C tier.
Yeah, I can accept that. Like it still gave me hype moves. Oh, it's still good, but
what's crazy is that power shield and full power shield in the games is ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They did my man dirty.
They did him dirty, but they also did something with the code in the game.
Mm-hmm.
The full power shield and power shield are stronger the farther the shot is.
So that's fucking useless because the moves already lose so much power over a long distance.
Yeah. So the fact is that it gets stronger the farther the shot is shot from.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the logic of the anime, it tracks. You know, that's the intended purpose. But
it's like you have nothing for close range. Yeah. You have nothing for close range shit. I can't even shoot unless I'm in the box anyway. For the most part in season 1.
Yeah, there are no long shots yet.
And the only time I use a long shot is if I'm like stuck in a really hard match and I'm at that 4 points trying to get that 5th S rank, and I just be like, "Hey, buddy, guess what? I'm gonna just pop a fucking tsunami boost and see what happens." Oh
no, I just immediately always used to pass to him and yeet tsunami boost at the beginning to lower TP on the other keeper.
I would always save tsunami boost until the end. Have you guys watched Ares and Orion? Yes.
Once.
I watched it. It is definitely
one of the seasons of all time.
One of the seasons that you should. It's a season that you should watch and come to the conclusion yourself.
Yeah, I'll say it has its moments.
It does have really good moments. But it's just one of those ones where you definitely need to watch it yourself. Next is one of your favorites.
Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Like, and we're purely looking at the anime here, right, for these. So, this is that moment where you're like, oh my goodness, the music, the fact Endo is running up there, out of fucking nowhere, and Kabeyama is like, okay, guess we're doing this, and they pull it off. It's such a hype moment of one of my favorite matches of season 1.
It's a good move. The problem that I hated with this move was like in the games you couldn't get it until like you beat the game.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, like you couldn't get it until you beat the game, and you only got one manual of it. So if you used it and you tried to delete it, you're fucked.
Yup.
I would say this is definitely at the top. This is definitely an A tier one. This is definitely an A.
For me, it's above Dragon Tornado.
I would say it's because of the fact that they don't use it ever again. I would say it's under Dragon Tornado. Not saying that it's not as iconic, but the thing is, I would say because of the fact that they only use it this one time, we don't see other iterations of it and it being used in other contexts. So like if they busted this out,
eventually just gets replaced with Inazuma Break.
Pretty much, but it's like if they used it in against Zeus, like you know what I mean, like, or if they used it, or if they tried to use it against Sembayama, you know,
that would have been cool.
Yeah, like there's a lot of times where they're like, "Oh, you built a wall. Let me try to jump high enough to get over it," type of thing. Hey, hero, what's going on, buddy?
What's up?
Like, there's a lot of things that they could have done with this, but it's just I get it. It was just for that match.
It was for that match.
I would say that
based on just the move itself, like isolated, it's a cool ass move. But I can agree with this. Move.
Yeah, I would say it's there.
Yeah,
and then going from there, cross drive.
I don't know why I like cross drive. It's simplistic, but it's effective.
It's definitely simple, but it's one of those where it's like no one else used it.
Oh, I spammed that shit with Max.
Will we rank players? No.
Not today, at least. Good morning, Takeshi. Thank you for your lightning bolt.
If we do decide to rank players, I feel as though that'd be very difficult because there's so many.
So many.
I mean, we could definitely do it like by ranking like captains. I think that would be easier to do.
Yeah.
Or we could end up ranking teams.
Like teams as a whole. Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, teams as a whole. Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
guys, we finna rank all 5,400 players in one sitting. And then the one person comes into chat, disagrees, and now we gotta redo the fucking list. They're like, yeah, I don't agree with you. Can you give me a reason why? I don't see their photo in the fucking tier list anymore, so I give up.
Yeah, no, fuck this.
I would say Cross Drive is definitely a solid C. I would say it's above Warp Space. I would say it's above Warp Space. Like, it's not... Yeah. It's not like super fucking amazing, like, oh yeah, fucking yeah, we're doing fucking amazing shit type of thing.
No,
but it's definitely one of those where it's like, it's definitely there.
It's there.
You know?
Again, it's one of those simplistic but super effective moves, and across like that, like. I'm immediately thinking because I'm rewatching Digimon as well, right? And Angel Woman has Heaven's Charm, which is the same kind of move, just pink.
Yeah.
And just because of that, I guess that's why I already like it as well.
Yeah, I don't agree with player 3,943 being placed on B.
Well, too bad for you. Either you give 10 subs to us both right now, or get shit on.
No, that's crazy.
Also, Takeshi with being a streaker out here with 10 stream streak. Let's go.
What's going on, Takeshi?
Hope you're having a good morning.
So, next... And then he used Netket's punch and get fucked, kid. The original God Hand. It wasn't even yours, old man.
Nope. But, fuck, they didn't show him, doing the little grin at the end after his God Hand.
Oh, Hono Kaza no Midori.
I think this is up there. This is like top 3 of my favorite moves of Season 1.
So, it's definitely one of the better moves in Season 3. I will definitely agree with that. The only thing that I hated that they did with this was in the beginning, for this move, they didn't give it to Goenji. They gave it to Kazamaru, who was a defender at the time. And I'm like, why did y'all do this? Because his kick stat was awful at the time. It was when you got it at the point in the game, unless you were like level grinding like a motherfucker. Yeah, his kick stat was like 40.
Yeah, but it's also like it's kind of out of nowhere because yes, Kazamaru had his moments. He was a little bit like quote unquote more important than some of the other players, but now suddenly he becomes an actual important player.
Yeah, like he becomes important, but it's like the thing was like his role was never a defender. Like if you thought about it, like his role was never a defender.
It never was.
Even though they place him as one, he played as a wingback. So if you you don't really know positions like I do.
Nope.
So a wingback is an offensive defender. Is an offensive defender.
Like the term that came up for me in my head is because that's because they used it in Season 2 for Endo, is libero.
So no, a libero is completely different. A libero is a box to box midfielder. So it is a libero is not always a defender.
Okay,
it is usually a free role. A libero is a free position role.
Yeah.
So that means they are a player that is able to join into the defense and into the attack at the same time. Normally that is construed to box midfielders that play within the central areas of the pitch. That's what most liberos can be, but look, it's the same thing as like a false nine. It's a free position in which that the player has freedom to join into defenses where space is able to be interpreted, or join into the offense to allow space.
Yeah.
So it's a free role. Wingbacks as a whole are defenders on the right or left side of the defense that are able to join into the attack, in which that they add offensive structure within the attacking formation of the team. So say for example I run a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
My left back is a wing back. So he joins the attack. So now my formation switches to a it turns into a 3-4-3. Because he joined the midfield to attack. You see what I mean? So it changes the shape of the formation, and that's how Kazamaru was. Like he was never a defender.
Yeah,
he was always a midfielder.
No, exactly. Yeah. You learned.
Thank you, Takashi.
Thank you, Takashi. Love your face.
We love your face. Remember, don't get lost. It's dark outside.
It really is. It's 6 p.m. and it's completely dark outside.
Badger's hitting me with the penguins.
Penguins. But
I got Sangoed.
Going back to Hono no Kaza Midori, anime only, for me personally, is an S tier. But you know, that's because I just love this move.
I would say this is definitely in high A tier. I would say this is like below God Hand.
Yeah, I can accept that.
Because it's not necessarily iconic, but it's definitely one of those moves that they just kind of stopped using. Yeah. After the early stages of Season 2, like a lot of the moves they just kind of stopped using, and it's sad.
It's sad because there's a lot of cool moves out there.
I think it's just because like the power level of the series just got so high. But then it's like you can always evolve them and like all that.
You can evolve them, and
when
the skill
evolution...
of the player is also like way more important than the move itself, you know?
Yeah. So next, what do we got? Get fucked, old man. After image.
Yay, standard ninja moves. It didn't impress me.
You might be getting the whole manhwa for solo leveling? Dude, that's awesome.
You're in the void, so too late. Damn it, Takeshi!
I'm gonna say after image is an F. It's definitely an F for me.
It's below Super Armadillo, but above the rest for me at least.
Yeah.
Because it's standard ninja move. Whoop-de-doo, yay?
Yeah.
You know?
Whoop-de-doo ninja.
Like, even if you haven't seen Naruto, everyone has seen Naruto. That kind of shit.
Yeah. Oh, you got an ad as soon as you... No, I said that's awesome. I said that's awesome, Badger. How many volumes is the manhwa?
Oh.
I don't remember. 14? Ooh. Kitty!
Kitty! He has something to say as well about all of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah.
What up? I know what you want.
250. That's not too bad.
You
for
want
14 volumes?
You want food, don't you? It's about dinner time, huh? Yeah.
Like, yeah. Feed me. Feed me. Yeah. I'm a hefty boy. I'm a hefty boy.
He's a big chunker.
No, all I imagine, just all cats have just a deep Southern accent. It doesn't matter. Like all I hear, meow,
meow.
No, there's a sitcom that I forgot the name of, but like the one of the main characters, he goes to the doctor and she goes, you really need to keep your blood level and stress low. You're gonna have to stop drinking and you're gonna have to cut down on red meat. What do you do to like ease your stress and your blood pressure? Drink whiskey and eat steak.
Easy kitty scratch from Sue's.
Just playing FF14 to get your white mage quest, and look at you getting all the business.
Should I give you dinner first then, huh, buddy?
Yeah, give him the din-din.
You want some
give
dinner?
Him a din-din.
Yeah.
Give
All right,
him that
I'll be right
din-din.
back. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Entertain him. Come on.
Yeah. Give him the food.
Hit
him with the...
What? Oh, yeah.
Silly
Love you
kitty.
too, buddy. No, come on. Come.
Silly kitty. Silly kitty. How are all the white mage quests going? You have soda? Ooh. Ooh. How is the soda? What type of soda do you have? They're easy. I'm level 80. Ooh. Yeah, see, level 80 out here beating all the good stuff. That's all that matters. You're getting all the good things. Do 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 do. Dr. Pepper. Oh, dude, I fucking love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is Texas holy water. Our level 60. I mean, that's not too bad. $68. Ooh. No, that's not too bad at all. 68 is not too bad. You're right around the corner. You're on the corner. You're getting up there at least. Like you're definitely getting up there for like the levels and everything. It's that main quest level is 63.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You fed our hefty boy.
Fat and hefty boy.
Oh, also, I'm doing good, Doubled. How are you doing?
What's up,
Also,
Doubled?
for those of you guys who don't know, I also was nominated recently for 2 categories for the Friendo Your Endo Stream Awards.
Let's go.
I got nominated for VTuber of the Year, and I got nominated for Final Fantasy Streamer of the Year.
Let's go.
Yeah. The award show won't be until January. But voting will open up near the beginning of December.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So lots of good shit. Lots of good shit. So they did the crane formation. This is also another one of the tactics that isn't really a tactic. It's just a bad formation in the game.
It really is. I had a lot of fun with it though.
I don't know where to put this actually.
Just F.
Just F. I'm just gonna put it at the bottom of F. Got one of your teachers to watch Solo Leveling? Ooh. Did they like it?
Regular Shikofumi. Again, most of their techniques don't really do anything for me.
No. They're gonna watch it over the weekend? Hell.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say this is also another F.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I don't give enough about the moves to argue anything.
That one wasn't bad.
That one wasn't bad. That's, I think, their best move. Purely because of the teleportation into the air.
I would say this is a D.
Yeah, yeah.
This one was actually pretty good.
But it's kind of slow in the anime, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's slow. It's slow in the anime. We all agree Beast Fang is S tier. We haven't gotten to it.
Nope. You'll see our verdict when we get there.
We're still in season 1. I would say this is definitely like. I would say this is above Hakuretsu Shot.
This doesn't Kazemaru pull it out in the anime as well with the Dark Empress?
Yes.
I think I like that version more. This one feels too slow for me. So for me,
I would say because this is
below
I think
Dive.
we're going based off of when it was introduced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's fine. The fucking after image.
We already did that. I just think this one is annoying more than anything.
Yeah, the Kuma no Ito one is just weird. I didn't really like it. I would say this is at the bottom of D.
Yeah, fair enough.
Funny if tier lists are biased most of the time, so my biased opinion, all the penguins are S. It might actually happen, but you know.
Honestly, I do have to say we have agreed on a lot of these things. Or like
I'm not gonna lie, Shadow
ballpark.
Stitch in the anime, the Shadow Stitch in the anime is actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, agreed.
It actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna say that this is the best one out of theirs. This is definitely going above full power shield.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
It's definitely going over full power shield. This one sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
Like, what was the point? Yeah,
nothing.
Tsuchidamara.
Tsuchidaruma.
I would say this is above After Image.
Yeah.
The next one though, Clone Shot.
Is this Bunshin Shooter? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. This one's actually pretty fucking good.
That one's pretty fucking baller.
Like,
But then again, and then you have Endo, the absolute fucking goat, be like, catch.
Just casually fucking catching it. I would say this is definitely under Condor Dive, but it's still really good.
It's really good. It's... Yeah.
It's definitely there.
Also, they pull out so many moves with this team.
Yeah, so many tactics. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This one,
this is
broken as fuck.
This one straight up just is a tactic.
Yeah. So this one, this is definitely up there. I would say this is like at the bottom of C.
Yeah.
Mainly because the fact that it's a tactic and not really a special move. So it's really hard to rank it when there's not really too many other teams that are using tactics to guess it off of, you know? Now we get Kung Fu Header.
Yeah, I like this, but that's because I like this character. He's just a cutie pie, you know?
I like the coloration for Kung Fu Header. It was actually really good.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Because it's red?
Yeah.
No, that's not why.
No, absolutely not.
I would say this is definitely above Megane Crash.
Yeah.
It's not amazing. It's just I hate the fact that when they introduce moves, we don't get to see them more. That's my big thing. You're now at the level 70 White Mage Quest. Look at you!
Yeah.
Big Badger! Big Badger.
Yeah, are you okay?
Choking. Dying.
Don't die. You're not allowed to.
You can't stop me.
I can. Watch me.
I have water. But yeah. Let's see what else is there. Moguro Feint.
Mogura Feinto. This is okay, but this is maybe my bias because I don't like Senbayama as a team all that much. So
I don't like the team either. I think it's mainly because of just they look a lot of them look really fucking stupid.
Yeah, and I get it because they like Inazuma 11 does a lot of like stereotyping in a way, and these are supposed to be the country Hicks.
Yeah, they're from the Hicks, and I get it, but like, fuck, dude, why they gotta look like that?
I'm trying to think. I think it's at least above Tsuchidaruma for me.
Above Tsuchidamura?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's definitely there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Run Ball Run is fucking ass.
Yep.
Run Ball Run is a fucking F tier if I ever heard one.
F tier.
I'm putting this like
all the way down there
above the. I'm putting it above the Crane Formation.
Fair.
It ain't going any higher than that, big dog.
No, I would personally say because it looks kind of funny, it would at least go just above Goru Zurashi. Are we sure we want Monkey Turn not all the way down at the bottom?
Yeah, Monkey Turn's at the bottom. Monkey Turn F.
Yeah.
Monkey Turn is F tier.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the barrel.
As the homies say, F tier.
Yeah.
So next is The Wall.
Another classic, a staple.
The Wall. What do we have to say about The Wall?
I mean, it's there. It's a classic. I like the mountain better.
You like the mountain better.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that.
But the wall, it's a good move. You know, it's finally you're like, okay, yeah, no, Kabeyama has been here, and as basically the main defender, the only move he's had before this was Inazuma Otoshi, a shooting move.
Pretty much.
But now he finally has an actual defender move, and it's a good move. So I would place it high C, maybe low B.
I would say this is definitely. I would say it's in the middle. I would say it's right here.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not like super high, but it's definitely not super low either.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just one of those where it's one of those special moves where it could definitely be hit or miss for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Shine Drive.
This is the one player in that team that I like. So that immediately also has me, and I like how cheeky this move is.
Shine Drive definitely was one of those that it looked so cool in the anime. Like it really did look really cool. So it's definitely up there. I would say this is near like the top of C. Mm-hmm. Like this has to be at the top of near the top of C. I think it's above the bat.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm going to say that it's above the bat.
Yes.
Because it's just one of those where it's like it's definitely up there. Mm-hmm. The bad thing about Senbayama is I hate the fucking goalkeeper.
Yeah, same. Like I said, the only player of that team that I care for is the character with Shine Drive.
Makiwara Chop F.
Yeah, but higher F at the very least, you know?
I would say it's like above After Image.
Yeah. F. It takes too long for me. Like, come on. Why are you standing there? Just run. Go. They're taking 10 years to do this move.
Yeah, this move was awful. This is definitely like I would say this is above Tarzan kick, but it's definitely ass.
Yeah. Now this is also another classic, you know, purely because of lore reasons.
This is another, it's a lore move, but it's one of those where it's like, damn.
Like, where do you rank it though?
I think it's because it's like it's very like team. It feels like a team reliant one where I'm just kind of like I don't know. I would say this is definitely it's in C tier. I would say it's above Shine Drive.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it's one of those, it's like, we only see it twice.
Yeah.
We don't really see it again after that. Because if it was so strong, but then I just upgrade Inazuma Break, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of... And this, I will say...
I would say this is our first S.
This is our first S.
This is our first S. Like, this is our first S. That is a damn sure is a first S.
It's so good. It's so good.
Like, there's nothing's gonna stop me from turning this into that. It's like, I ain't gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. So it's, I mean, what is there to say? Kido enters the field for the first time, like a motherfucking boss, decides, oh, the team has to move this way, and is then like, hey, you remember that Inazuma Ichigo move? Here, let's do that, but with 3 people now.
You're spoilerish Oppa.
Hi, sweet.
Why am I the spoilerish Oppa? Hi, sweet. Why am I the spoilerish Oppa? What'd I do?
If you think these are spoilers, the first game is almost like almost able to vote.
Avoid spoilers. This isn't even spoilers. We're
only doing the Hissatsu and only season 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. So spinning shoot.
Stop the spoilers! No!
Spinning shoot.
Yeah. Spinning shoot.
I don't know.
It's kind of a letdown for me. It's kind of a letdown for me.
Dropping the lurker because I.
Oh, thank you, sweet.
Oh my goodness. You're a butt.
Sweet has been trying to rizz me up every single stream. It's actually insane. But yeah, have a good lurk.
Sweet's a goober.
Sweet's a goober.
Have a good lurk.
I love your face.
Goober.
Yeah. Spinning shoot.
I would say this is gonna be the top of C for me.
Top of C? I think this is the biggest disagreement that we've had because I was gonna put it in D.
The reason why I say C is because it's like Ichinose just came up and pulled up.
True, he did.
Because
but...
like he just came up and pulled up.
Yeah, I'd say at least below Shine Drive for me.
Below Shine? Yeah, no, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Ooh.
So, ignoring my hatred for the triplets.
Back Tornado is pretty fucking cool.
It is pretty fucking cool. Nowhere near the level of Fire Tornado cool, but it is up there. It is definitely, I would say, somewhere at least higher C.
You know what's really funny? Instead of Back Tornado using like the fucking heel, they could have just used their right fucking foot.
Yep.
Because it would have been opposite. That's the reason why they even made it, is because they wanted to be opposite.
Yeah. They wanted to be contrarians.
But I would say this is definitely, I would say low B.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I would say below Cyclone.
Yeah.
It's definitely there.
Oh, this is also the first time we see Bakuretsu Punch.
Yep. Bakuretsu Punch.
I like Bakuretsu Punchy.
Bakuretsu Punch is... It's really... It was one of those where it's like the upgraded form of Neketsu.
Mm-hmm. But this one also feels like a bigger upgrade. It feels better, you know?
It has a lot of oomph to it. It has a lot of good
just the Gatling gun of punches is something that I always like anyway. So for me, this is definitely somewhere in B tier.
This is I would say this is above Power Shield.
Yes.
Let's say above Power Shield.
Yeah. And then they were cheating because they're assholes.
So Triangle Z.
It doesn't do anything for me. It's a D tier.
It's one of those
at the highest.
I think it's because the players that are using it. Probably. I would say this is above Bushin Feint though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see what else we got. Ah!
Oh, yeah. It's... What's there to say about this? This is... It's a baller move.
I'm going to say Tri-Pegasus is our second S.
The only reason I disagree with that is because its upgraded version is even better for me. But I love the blue coloring.
I would say, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I like the Tri-Pegasus more than the Phoenix.
Fair.
Like, I really enjoy Tri-Pegasus more. I think the fact was, like, the Phoenix was a weird upgrade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, why do you go from a Pegasus to a Phoenix?
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me in that endeavor. Don't get me wrong. I feel as though the Phoenix should have been its own move.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the way that they do Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it should have been. It should have been its own move. But I stand for Pegasus being in the S tier. That's just for me.
I will at the very least say above Kote Penguin Nigo. So it's like upper A, lower
It's
S.
upper A. It's definitely there.
But I'm also
So
like,
next we got-
I'm like going to give you the S tier purely because I also feel like the Phoenix, for me at least, goes above Kote Penguin.
So, let's
But-
see what...
Another classic, actually, in a way.
Yeah, Spinning Cut was definitely a classic.
Yeah, it's very iconic in my opinion. I personally place this between Bakuret's Punchy and Power Shield.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah, no, that's a good shout. Next we got...
I'm blocking you from going any higher than F. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
For such a good team, the Keeper is such a letdown.
I'm gonna say this is like right next to
Yeah.
Monkey Turn.
Yeah,
It's one
like,
of those moves.
This is supposed to be one of the potential finalists of the entire tournament, and this is what you pull up with as a Keeper?
Yeah, no, get away
Yikes. Oh, this is the...
from me. Triple defense.
I don't mind it. But it's like an in-betweener between like regular God Hand and Majin the Hand, because Endo is like I don't have.
I would say
the
this is
skills
at
yet.
the bottom of. I would say this is at the bottom of C.
Yeah. And then we had another cross drive by my boy.
Hurricane arrows.
We didn't
get to see
we
it.
didn't get to see it. Still visually, still cooler than Monkey Turn at least. I place it
Yeah, so I'm
above
gonna put
toughness
this
block. At the very least.
above.
Like, it can go higher if you have something higher in mind.
Nah, because we didn't see it. That's my big thing.
Yeah.
They taught the old man the break.
Yeah. S. Sorry.
You biased fuck.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but even beyond just my bias for Aphrodite, it's such a cool move.
It's also one of those moves that we never got something similar.
No, this move
We don't
has,
have anything similar.
This move has stayed relevant and powerful throughout the entire lifespan of the series.
I would say I'm gonna agree with this being an S.
Yeah. Also, wait.
So
Didn't the Phoenix develop in the Kidokawa Seishu match? Weird that they didn't show it yet.
Yeah, it is a little
Oh, well.
weird that they didn't show it.
But just the amount of aura farming that goes into this, motherfucker shows up, doesn't even look at these two. He's like, nah, you're so far beneath me, I don't even have to look at you. And then that moment, oh! And this is another, it's one of those, like for me personally, this is also an S.
I will agree that God knows is an S because of the fact of what it did. Because
Yes.
like the way that they look at they all look up like, what in the actual fuck did we just get into?
Yup. This is that, like, Heaven's Time and God knows, everybody's looking like, oh fuck, we're actually facing gods? What?
They're like, we are actually getting our butts fucking touched. This is
Yes.
absolutely diabolical. Whoever allowed this is a problem. Like whoever allowed this is a problem. And
Kageyama!
it's like, well, shit. What am I gonna do about it? Well, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah. Okay, I love both of his moves a lot. Because they
I
are
like Tsunami
super
Wall.
topical. His nickname is Poseidon. He pulls up with a tsunami and a giant. Those are Poseidon things. They stayed in character, in theme for him, and I love that.
They did do that, and I think that's really good. The biggest. Hi, Truya. I think the biggest thing that kills it for me is overall it's his legs.
Okay, but that's a character, right?
Yeah, no, that's the only thing that kills it for me, because it's like design-wise, it kills me that he's so fucking. I don't know why Inazuma does that. They give all the fucking thicker characters fucking pixie legs.
For real, Kabeyama is the other one.
It's like why do you give this? Please stop.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my thing on it. It's not that it takes away from the move or anything. It just
it takes away from the character, but not the move.
Yeah, the move itself. I wish it had a little bit more oomph.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it just bounces off. I wish like the tsunami closed in on it.
Yeah.
How it does in like the game.
Yeah. Agreed. That does drag it down a little bit.
I would definitely say that this is in A.
Yes.
This is definitely an A. I would say it's underneath Death Zone for me.
Yeah, I was thinking that same region. And here comes another penguin.
He's like, I'm gonna coat your pengy.
Absolutely. And then the penguins were like, we have to deal with the tsunami? What? Ah, here we go. I don't know, man, the visuals are still very cool. Okay, so we got a 2-for-1 special here.
Yep.
Okay, so the Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
So for me, I personally like it better than Tri-Pegasus. I understand where you were coming from, though, when you like Tri-Pegasus more.
Like for me, it just makes more sense for Tri-Pegasus to be where it's at comparatively. Yeah. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I would say the Phoenix is cool because like of what it does. Like it's not a bad move in any shape or capacity. It's just one of those where it's like, what are we doing? Like it doesn't make sense to me. Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
That's like my big thing. It's like, what are we doing with the move? Like, yeah, it seems like because it's like, oh, it's Ichinose's revival and stuff. I was like, that's a cool idea.
It's not just Ichinose's revival, because it's also like, okay, this is the moment Raimon is back in business, like for real. Like they've been going great, but this is also the revival of Raimon as a team after 40 years, you know?
I don't know. It's just one of those where it's like, did we need it? You know, like did we need this? To be for it to grow the way that it did.
Yeah.
Because it's like it could have been perfectly fine. Outside of that, like it could have been a completely different move, and I think it'd be loved just the same. But
I mean,
it's also,
to be fair, because, and this is what, of course, the clip here doesn't show. The first time they used the Phoenix is by overcoming the spinning cut as well, right?
Yeah.
So, and just that visual already, like, catapults it very high for me. The way this move was born. So, yes, the basics for Tri-Pegasus are there, but they made it something of their own. In the end, something that fits Raimon and Ichinose in their own regard. So I don't know. I would at the very least put it somewhere in A tier.
I would put it next to Hano Kazamirori.
Hono no Kazamirori. I would put it just below that. Just below Hono no Kazamirori. Mostly looking toward the future.
Giganto Wall.
Giganto Wall. It's so cool. The way the ground breaks is such a good move.
I would say this is also a solid A. I think this is above Inazuma Otoshi 1.
Yeah.
I would say it's right here.
Yeah.
Then here's another pretty good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think there is an actual bad Zeus move.
No, I think all the Zeus moves are in A.
Yes. Dust
I would say
Storm
they're all
is
in
really
A.
good. I'd place it probably above Tsunami Wall, at the very least.
I would say all of the Zeus moves after Aphrodite are below Death Zone, but above Tsunami Wall.
We say with Giganto Wall being above there. But yeah. I think Reflect Buster for me... No, Mega Quake is the weakest for me, followed by Reflect Buster out of their move kits.
Well, because Death Zone is right here, and then
yeah.
Dash Storm, then
Yeah, but
then
Giganto Wall is
Tsunami Wall.
above, is between,
Yeah.
is up there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think, all the rest of them are there.
yeah.
Because like Reflect Buster here,
Like, don't get me wrong, it's still cool. But the way the move
Like
ends,
yeah.
it loses a lot of the
I'd say
impact for me.
I would say Reflect Buster's here.
I'd place it just below Shippudash. But that's because I
From
love
there-
Shippudash.
Divine Arrow.
Yeah. The
Honestly?
move effects give it extra oomph for me. The way he...
I would say it's right here.
Yeah.
Then Mega Quake.
Mega Quake was a menace.
Mega Quake. I would say that's right above Tsunami Wall. It's either that or right below it.
I'd place it right below it.
You know what's crazy? This is the first time we saw Coil turn.
Yes, and it immediately failed. I'm so sad because I love Kageno. I love Jim.
I would say this is at the top of D.
Yes.
It's at the top of D. And then
Hey, here we go.
I think this is when Majin.
This is Majin. And you have to see this just on its own. You have to see the way the move plays out. And I'm mostly talking to prevent us from getting copyright stricken. But just the build up, he has not been able to master this move for so long. And now his grandfather, and that moment, that aura is just... It's chef's kiss. You know?
Yeah, Majin the Handle.
S tier.
I would say that this is at the top of S.
Yes.
Top of S.
Just
Next is
everything-
Twin Boost Fire Tornado, friend.
Ooh, I do like it. They
You know what's
kind of
really
did
funny?
overplay it immediately for 2 hours.
We've been going
yeah.
for 2 hours. We've been going for 2 hours. We might have to stop at season 1.
I still have to eat, and I'm planning to finish Digimon as
Yeah.
well today.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna stop at season 1, and we'll work on the rest later.
Yeah.
So
I mean, to be fair, the movie also ends after recapping season 1 anyway, so...
yeah. So Twin Boost F.
Twin Boost F, I like it. It's a good move. But and I guess this is just me having a little bit of a gripe with the way that the match ends, because the match basically ends after Majin the Hand, right? They just have to come up with like, oh, we need a move for them to break through Poseidon. I
would definitely say this is low B.
Yes.
This would definitely be like above Back Tornado.
Oh yeah. because
So
it gets used a lot. It gets used 3 times in quick succession, and then it loses that impact that it has for me.
because it kept going.
Yeah, it just kept going 3 times in a row when they could have pulled out an entire arsenal of other moves. Just pull it out of your ass, and we don't care anymore. We've seen Majin the Hand, you know?
You know what would have been really cool is if they did an opposite of Dragon Tornado and made Fire Crash.
Yeah, something like that. We couldn't because Somioka got injured in the first half.
Yeah, so it's just one of those, or it's like in the beginning, like make like fire boosts, like, well, it's like twin fire, like it's like there's a bunch of other things like, or it's like they did like a weird version of like spinning shot and fire tornado.
That would have been cool.
It would have been cool.
But yeah, I mean, you're still in the hype of Majin the Hand anyway. So, yeah.
So they never named this.
Nope. And also, the visuals of this move are absolutely stunning. That move, you're like, oh, they just summoned the winged dragon of Ra, you know?
So, I don't know if they ever named it, but whenever I was younger, I called it Final Phoenix.
I think most of the fandom does that.
I would say this has to be an S.
Would I put it in S? The thing that drags it down for me a little bit away from S is the fact that it's a 4-player move, but only Goenji is the one that actually kicks. I don't know. I feel like if they did something where all 4 of them kick the ball, instead of just Domon, Ichinos, and Endo getting it up in the air, that would have solidified it in S for me. But for now, I'd say it's somewhere in A.
I would say it's above Fire Tornado.
Yeah. Like, it's amazing. I would put it, yeah.
Here's the crazy thing is they didn't show us Illusion Ball.
Not until Season 2.
Yeah.
But it's a Season 1 move, yeah.
It is a Season 1 move. Do we want to count it?
No, because we're going by anime appearance.
Wow, that is true. But this is our list so far.
This is 100% objectively the best tier list of Season 1 Inazuma 11 Hissatsu moves.
So now we can do consolidation of ranks in S and A.
I think for A tier, we've been doing that while we were going. So I feel like only S tier really needs it.
I would say S. I would say Majin is 1 and God, Heaven's Time is 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree with this.
I would say this is where it would be at.
Yes. Like, despite what we said in the beginning, we ended up kind of ranking them within the tiers as well, either way.
Yeah. Overall, I think this is really solid. I think Season 2 is where it gets really hard.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fluff, Hissatsu.
There really is. But, going by how we did this, we haven't really had any major disagreements.
No.
Which, I don't know, I'm sort of surprised by.
Why are you surprised?
I don't know, I thought we would have bigger differences of opinion.
That's okay. I'm just saying, I'm putting Eternal Blizzard in fucking S. I'm putting that bitch in S.
Okay, we might be.
I got that thing. I got that to fucking. I got that to V3 so fast.
Maybe it's because I'm not really all that much of a fan of like ice elements. It's great. It's amazing. It's A tier for me.
I'm putting Procky on that in F. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Hey now.
You leave my poor boy Nero alone.
He can't even get up to my knees.
And he's still beating your ass.
Nah.
Oh, absolutely he is.
I'm gonna God hand tiger his ass.
Bro dives underneath the tiger and kicks you in the nuts.
But I shall be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. I shall return.
All right. Oh yeah. So there you have it, guys. That's objectively just how all of the season 1 moves are ranked. Now we tried to show you everything as well, of course. So let us know if you disagree or where you would place any of these moves. If you don't know Inazuma 11 all that much, what the hell have you been doing? Chase and I have both played through almost all the games. Chase has played through all of them. I've played up till Go 1. But yeah, man, after I finished Digimon after dinner today, all my hype points are gonna go towards Inazuma 11 because it will come out on Monday for me at least. I'll be streaming as much as I can. Like we'll start streaming Monday, and next week is Inazuma 11 only on the channel, and I think it's gonna go for Chase as well. We are even gonna, like, usually we do our Pokemon X and Y Nuzlocke on Wednesday. We're gonna change that up. We're gonna be playing Inazuma 11 together on Monday. So, you know, that's what's gonna happen. Hope you guys are excited. Wonder how many, like, goobers are out there waiting for all of this to go down. I'm trying to think, I think I'm just gonna go to a BRB before, so I can get dinner after this. Just have something simple. Yes, I have something simple. Should be fast, and I just eat during stream. That's fine. Finished all the White Mage quests for my main story. Hell yeah. So I have personally, I've never played any Final Fantasy. Whoops. So I can't say much. But an accomplishment is an accomplishment, so we celebrate those.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
All the Final Fantasy games are really good. You can start with literally any of them.
Same as with Dragon Quest.
Yeah, you can start with any of them. If my personal favorite for Final Fantasy is definitely one that people do not like. My personal favorite is 13. People are like, "Oh, I don't like 13 because it's a hallway simulator."
Listen, sometimes that can still be enjoyable if the hallway is decorated nicely.
I mean, it's so there's a character in that game that is my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
Her name is Fang.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you why I like this woman. Like this woman right here. Oh.
Let me see.
No, huh?
This woman right here.
Want to know how long until it's Seath City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time. Still, you never know.
I kind of dislike how desynced it is.
She's a but she is an Aussie mommy.
Ah.
She is an Aussie mommy, and I love that woman.
Hell yeah.
She talks a lot of shit. Like she definitely just talks a lot of mad shit, and I'm like, damn. I love you. It's like, I love you, lady. I love you. I love everything about you. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This I'm gonna end up saving this, so we will be able to consolidate at a later time.
Yeah.
Ah, the penguin god and the devil. I'm getting penguined over here, Rye.
What?
It's like this move was cool. It's just so fucking long.
It's so long, but that's my issue with most of these moves.
My sound effect thing is not working today. What is going on? I'll play it again for you. I don't know why it's doing that.
Is mine working? Let me check. I checked it beforehand.
And trigger fire has been stopping for some reason.
Mine works.
Yeah, it's stopping in the middle of some. I'm gonna have to turn that off.
I think chat heard that one double. Quick Shellbit burst. In case Noya was watching.
Shell shenanigan burster. Shell shenanigan burster.
Nah, Noya's gone. Noya hates us.
Noya's gone.
I miss Noya, chat.
We love Noya.
Yeah.
Noya's making me sad.
Noya makes himself sad most of the time.
It's okay.
All right.
But
I'm gonna go get my dinner. And then
I will be switching games.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch games after that as well. Did we want to hang out in call still, or we're like, nah, we just go our own?
Well, I'll be playing a whole completely different game outside of Digimon. I'll be playing Nier.
Troll.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll catch you later, big buddy.
Yeah. Everybody, if you're not following Chase yet, please go do so. Amazing guy, is very close to actually getting the 1,500 followers.
You guys need to go to Rye too, because Rye's about to hit 500.
Like actually 4 followers away. It's actually insane. So I have no issue hitting that before the end of the year. That's totally fine. Well.
Yeah. Alrighty, right. I'll catch you later, big puppy. He's gonna be playing Digimon. If you guys like Digimon, you guys know where to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break so I can heat up my dinner and go to the toilet as well, and then I'll be back with Digimon.
With the Durkamon.
I did most of the side quests you get near the end yesterday. I went to bed at 4 a.m.
Jesus.
And then I think I only have to go to the top of Central Tower to meet the Royal Knights and finish the Omni Carnival, which I assume just happens after you do the Royal Knight stuff because of the naming. If not, oh well. And after that, I talk to Plutomon and prepare for the final battle, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta go do all the shenanigans.
Yeah. So, chat, I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Thank you, Chase, for being here. And we're gonna see... I already told chat, but we'll be back together on Wednesday to just play Inazuma 11 together, right?
Yeah. We'll be doing it on Wednesday.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, big buddy.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Boop. Then we do that. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Also, let me... Lamau. I'll stop share chat. We leave the collab. Whoop. There we go. Then we go do that, and then we crazy. Oh, let me actually turn on some music for you guys. There you go. Digimon Story Time Ranger. There we go. What do you say, buddy? Yeah, okay. Digimon Story Time Stranger. There we go. Alright. Then I'll be going into a short break. Like I said, 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be back here with food and Digimon. I'll see you in a bit.